Hello and welcome to SOMA by Frictional Games, the Swedish company that made Amnesia. It's another time where I've already finished this game, but there is apparently safe mode, so the monsters are still creepy but can't kill you, so you don't to worry about stealth as you play, so we can just enjoy the story. So let's do.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Yeah, no biggie.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley,
That was
I need to
clearly
tell
red.
you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Ah, ah. Christ.
I'm not sure which is worse to wake up to. Well, apart from the nightmare, that's obviously the worst, but the buzz of the phone or whatever noise the clock would have made, because they're always horrible.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I slept fully
My name is
clothed.
David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
I like how he knows we have brain damage from the accident. He still wonders if we're okay. Clearly, we're not.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Goldfish don't have short memories, though. There we go. Oh, it's a new Dead by Daylight killer. Mark and Diane Miller have finally caught a break. They've managed to save up enough money to take the family on that vacation to Hawaii that we've been talking about for so long. But as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach, that first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin strings stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark water, desperate to get out of harm's way. Their 7-year-old son, Charlie, is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying. Hooked will pull you in. I kind of want to read this. Don't even care about my photography hobby
Where did I
anymore.
put the tracer fluid?
Don't worry, I know where to put it. It's not anywhere that you'd think they'd be. Massive recoil to flawless execution. Oh, downtown accident kills young woman. Toronto. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less lucky, as the car crashed into the passenger side. Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damages and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. The driver of the SUV, whose name hasn't been released by police, claims it was an accident and practically unavoidable. Oh, thanks, Mom. Let's see. From David Munshi to us. Well, obviously, because it's our laptop. It would be alarming if it wasn't for us. Thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I will get back to you when confirmed. Description. Dear Mr. Jarrett, I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months, at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building. Shouldn't I just be in the hospital and just stay there? Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for Prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I will see you next week. Sincerely, Dr. Aaron Peak.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Oh, well, that explains why he wasn't sure. Hi, Jesse. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got that doctor's appointment tomorrow, i.e., I'm not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store, and please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They are starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they're put on shelves where people are actually able to see them. Good luck. You'll need it, Simon. Sure, let's send it today.
Better late than never.
Oh, can we turn on?
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now.
Oh,
Thank you, brain.
never mind. Oh, it's the first massive recall. John Hewitt is a corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day, his life is turned upside down as he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. Calm down. Get ready to go rogue, for it's time to go against the machine? Please. Go against the Triad, the police, and the supernatural forces of the... that took a turn at the end. Get ready for massive... not authorized for sale or rental outside of you. Okay. I thought it said that wasn't authorized for sale at all, and I was gonna be like, wait.
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
Now, you would think that something like a tracer fluid might be the medicine cabinet because it's medicine-y, but no. So you would think, maybe it needs to be refrigerated. No, it's not in the refrigerator.
Fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
So you'd think, oh, well, it's a really important thing he has to remember, so he'd put it somewhere where he wouldn't miss it, like by his bed or by the table or just in the kitchen counter. No,
There it is.
hides it up here. Graduten 755. Or NMRI and other nuclear contrasting scans. Bottoms up.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Love a good penny flavor. Oh, thank you. We don't have anything else we need to do we? So, let's just go. Are you both using the newspaper on seat strat? No one sit down next to you? Oh, hello. Is that a rock?
Jesse,
Hey, Simon. I you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after this scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris help me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comic section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well,
Too soon.
good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Oh,
Over
well,
and
now
out,
you
buddy.
jinxed him. Also, I don't like having a bottle. It's gonna roll around every time we move.
Hello? Dr. Munchie? Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Scan now. Paul, where are you? We got a few hours. I got hold of Sam and Jared. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. From David to, well, Paul. Owen, we're on. Paul Berg. Hi, Paul. Talked to Pace about using the lab this week. I have managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the... This doesn't sound safe when they, like, have to learn at the last minute. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peak will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. So it should be interesting. Okay, so we sent that on the 27th. It's fine. They've had a couple of days to learn how it works and not, like, fry my brain. Here's to David from Paul. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor White to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace Legal's department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or text, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. So I have to find a note, I'm guessing, because why else will they tell me? Do you really want a medical text called trial and error? Oh. Thank you. Put your scalpel away, the brain can heal itself. The brain has an amazing transformative quality of plasticity that allows it to compensate and even heal itself, explains Paul Berg, a graduate student in neuroscience at York University in Toronto. It is this quality that Berg and his colleague David Munchie, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. It's about getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with simple things like exercise, therapy, and light medication. I thought it said meditation. But Munchie and Berg are not looking for a miraculous panacea. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something called a Nakajima neurograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction, says Munchie. Instead of a static brain scan, the neurograph can tell us where your brain is going. It is not a long forecast, it's about milliseconds, but with the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can then administer all kinds of treatments without risking actual harm to the real brain. We could try giving your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon, suggests Berg. It's just a computer model. We're able to fail, treating you a million times over, only find the right way. And when they do find the optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but their project has caught the attention from Pace Laboratories, who have promised to assist them with both equipment and workspace. We are very fortunate to get all this support, says Berg. Now we just need to get out of the limelight and actually do the work. I wanted to pick up the pencils. Oh, so 2501, I'm guessing, is the code we're looking for. We can run. 501. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, and we can crouch as well. This seems safe. Leave that there so you can learn a lesson. I thought it closed on me. Hello.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we
The
can
great
start
penny
whenever you're ready.
flavor.
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
Haha, funny. My brain is bleeding.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well,
Which is why perhaps we should
probably
be in
can't
the
restore your brain
hospital.
but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. And if you take care of yourself
Okay, that's
and
too
don't
long.
do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Sure. Let's get started.
Take a seat.
Will do. Yeah, fry me up, Scotty.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Perhaps.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
But those are always painful.
Would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
I didn't say cheese.
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie?
See, this is what happens when you don't
Did
say
something go
cheese.
wrong?
No, everything is perfectly fine. Clearly.
This isn't funny.
Do we have a... Is this a... And now we just wait for our eyes to focus. Thank you.
How did I get here?
Can you guess where we might be? Perhaps, maybe, not on land, maybe. We can't go out, but because we have physics, we can do almost that. We can do this. And now we can open it. feel like they have something similar to this on airplanes, like in the where they make meal section. And here, speaking of, here's the meals.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we leave enough power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
Yeah, so those are like the background story sections. Hopefully I'll manage to find all of them for you. I think there's... Go.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this?
I relate to this robot.
You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
We can lean, but since we don't have to be sneaky, safe mode, you'll be fine. I'm guessing that thing, even though it was like 30 seconds ago, I can't remember if this thing was in that room, but I think it just traveled on its rail and came over here. There, is this, where are we in? Is this where we... Yes, this is exactly where... Okay. I was confused. Okay, so that's the Omni tool we're looking for. I'm just gonna... The Omni tool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omni tool has a short-range signal useful for basic and automated actions such as opening doors. While performing complex operations, the Omni tool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. To upgrade your device, simply slide operators into the main or auxiliary slot. The main slot has a standard C11 to 21 connector, which allows the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the Omni tool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models, including but not limited to all of those things. Onboard AI helper Jane. Tab just gives us like that little symbol. Now, where was the room we started in? Maybe not. I wasn't sure if we were crouching or not. But I thought we seemed small. Was it in? No, it wasn't here. Was it? Oh, was it here? Oh, close the door. No, this is the bathroom, so it's over here. Can we turn? No, we cannot. But we can do this.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat, activated.
Thank you, Jane. System status. All of that. Progress scan. Simon Jarrett, David Munchit. That has to be connected to what we just did. Omni tool. Tool chip. We don't have a tool chip. Manage Cortex chip. Don't have a Cortex chip. Unlock toolbox, which is right next to us. Let's do this first.
I told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knock down the whole place with some virus or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer, for crying out loud.
Or just throw a chair at a window.
Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Okay, so this is all the suits. Unknown contamination. Okay, in use, in use. Oh, right. Chip. And we'll put it in our...
Tool chip found.
Omni tool. Manage tool chip. Update.
Tool chip security cipher, updated.
Thank you. Oh. Pilot seat 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Alone offline. Pilot set. No pilot found. No. Line. Reports. Task replace heat sinks. Result success. Semkin reported uncharacteristic levels of nausea after the mission. Diagnostics show a spike in electromagnetism surrounding the pilot helmet, which is believed to be the cause of Semkin's symptoms. No indication to what created this anomaly. The pilot system has become increasingly unreliable. Everyone who's been using it the last couple of months has been given headaches and spells of nausea. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours when trying to drag the helper cluster. This is not acceptable. We will figure this out, but for the time being, I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot system. This means you will have to do some more heavy lifting, performing the operations through programming or physical labor. No one is happy about it, so don't bother complaining. Jane Adams, Chief Actor. And where did we need to... Is this where the... Oh, wait, this... Oh, yeah, I think we need to... I think we couldn't leave without this. back in Rapture. Story.